coronavirus happy hour live, where we are living, breathing, and making sure we stay successful in these trying times.
Tell us what the city is like now.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. It's good to see faces. I made a joke earlier. I was like, I'm zoomed out, meaning that this is the reality. This is the new normal of meeting with not just your colleagues, but students too. And so as a culinary instructor and an after school educator, it's important to, one, maintain connections with the students. As bright as, you know, our high school students are at that high school age, this is a very different type of thing than getting on TikTok and doing the kind of fun stuff. This is like, wait, this involves a lot of self-discipline. So we're having to teach, I guess you would say, life skills or things that we just kind of grow in as adults. We grow and learn in jobs or careers or whatever. We're having to teach that at the same time, still trying to keep up with schoolwork. So right now the city is quiet. I mean, I live uptown in Harlem, so things for our Black communities, I just say they come across very, oh, it'll never make it up here. Oh, they talking about that on the news. That's not coming to Harlem until someone they know goes to the hospital. Oh, it's in Harlem too? You know what I'm saying? And that goes for small towns too, because I can call home. I'm from Arkansas. I can call home and say, you know, Dad, don't do this, or, you know, tell your, but they're just kind of like, oh, that's in New York. You know what I mean? It is real. Like, it is, I've never seen the city this quiet. And from a chef or a restaurant standpoint, I bartend as well, definitely seen a hit there. So, I mean, I was just even being at a bar working a couple times a week, that bar shuts down, there's no there's no money going anywhere, from the management to the person washing the dishes. So a lot of people are being hit hard financially, especially. There were times, I believe, right when, I haven't heard much recently, and when I say recently, I mean like this week, but I know for the first couple of weeks, the unemployment website is shutting down because everybody is trying to sign up. And not just, I mean, unemployment is supposed to be there for all of us in the case of a tragedy or something happening, but not even from just a restaurant end, the entertainment end. I have a friend that works on Broadway. If Broadway goes black, she's a single mother, even if she was making, you know, $2,500 a week, Broadway is black. There's no one is paying the producers, the stagehands, the actresses, all those type of things that the city really like thrives on. And there's not really the only other city that I could think that'll probably be hit, but they haven't been hit as hard just yet, that is like New York, is probably Las Vegas. I actually used to live there too. And so, you know, that's a very high hospitality industry there too. And a lot of people could be affected. And so it really kind of helps you put things in perspective. Little things like going out after work for a happy hour, you know, here we are. we on Zoom. I can't hear you, D. All right, you gotta unmute yourself, Demetrius. Okay. So little things like that, but you also have to take more time for yourself. We already, for me, I can speak not just with the students, but you have to, your colleagues. So me having, you know, different colleagues at one school, and then I work at Harlem Children's Zone under Jeffrey Canada. So that's a different organization in itself. We have a group chat already. So now we have a group chat, and now we have a Zoom meeting at this time. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell y'all this. Oh, wait, can y'all just go on, log on real quick? Wait, go to your messages and check that too. Did you check your email? So it's over communication, and that in itself is becomes challenging, because now you have to really like be succinct and weed out, okay, what do I need to tell this person right now? So that can help as far as professional development. But right now, because we're all kind of thrown into this, it's like, all right, we got to fine tune this and figure out how to do it well. So, but it's quiet. It is quiet. There is no, there's no one in the streets hardly. You know, you do have to stand in line outside sometimes for some grocery stores. Thankfully now it's starting to warm up. It's a lot of change. So we don't really I'm blessed to be in a relationship, so I do have someone here with me all day. But I could not imagine if I was like more introverted over the past like 6 months or so. But a lot of that is because the nature of the careers that I'm in, right? It's people all the time. Like it's 200 kids, from the after school site to 50 kids at the school to in the bar. There's, 300 people in the bar. So I have been becoming more introverted because I'm starting to appreciate silence and more time alone from being involved so much. But there's still the other side of me, like, okay, I want to go out, I want to go see my friends and things like that. And I would probably say a lot of it, social media helps me. Like, everybody has different opinions on it, but I can go on Instagram, scroll. Okay, that happened. Oh, look at such and such. See what they're doing. All right, cool. I'm good. Like, that's kind of my window. Like, I'm looking out the window, seeing what's going on out there on Instagram Live or Snapchat or whatever. And then I got my little 20-minute fix, and I'm like, all right, I'm good. So that helps me to kind of like see what else is going on in the world, but then still come back to me like, all right, now I can, spend time meditating, do what I need to do. Meditating is really big. We've actually taught the high schoolers how to do that some, because they're so used to being with their classmates in class. And think about it, if you have that one student that's kind of the class clown, that's always got the jokes or whatever, now they're at home in front of a computer. No one to laugh at the jokes. No one, you know what I'm saying? So they have to have a come to Jesus with themselves.
So that's